Yeah. Baby.
I originally hated the all yeah, but now I want to hear it every time. Welcome to the LeafCast, a first-time readers show based on the epic fantasy series The Wheel of Time by Robert Jordan. I am Ryan. I'm currently facing my worst fears.
And I am Ryan's brother Dan, and this bond is starting to chafe a little bit. And we are the Way of the Leaf, and this is the LeafCast.
Well, and who else is with us?
Oh, and we have Gray. Gray.
And I am Gray, and I am currently regretting removing my catheter.
Yes. And we are the LeafCast.
Now we're the LeafCast. I'm sorry. Hi, Gray. Hi, Ryan.
Hello, guys. We
What
are.
is that shirt? Hold on. What's that shirt?
Ahoy, matey. What?
Yo, is that a pirate shirt?
I came back from a rave earlier.
That's awesome.
Wow.
I've been on a 24-hour bender. I've had
socially distanced, 6 feet away. You each had headphones, and you were each just silently dancing your own rave.
Not even close. No,
Oh,
we were heads, two heads in a speaker at one time, going. Yeah, no,
Wow.
it was for real. Like, no, I regret every minute of it.
You know, Ryan, it's better to regret something you've done than something you haven't.
Absolutely, yes.
So
That's what she said.
Okay.
I've never
never-
said that.
All right.
That's what she regretted saying, is what I meant to say.
Oh,
Guys, did you hear her say that as well? How you doing, Gray? I like that green behind you. It brings out your eyes.
oh, thank you, young man. That's just so nice of you to say.
Put your eyes up close. Put your eyes up close. Oh my God, we have like the same green. Oh my
Not your
God.
father.
Okay.
Wait,
God
wait,
damn it.
wait. I'm not green.
No.
No,
but
and wait,
only me and my dad.
I
wait.
seem to remember a blue eye. Wait, what color are your eyes, sir? I can't. Bring your eyes back.
Mine?
No, Ryan.
Ryan's are poopy brown.
Poopy brown. I seem to remember a poopy brown-eyed milkman when I lived on a block a while ago.
A poopy-eyed.
Wait.
Ryan, we're not brothers.
No, but well, I mean, that milkman who is a jazz horn player.
With the poopy eyes, yeah.
No, yeah, for real. No, if that's who my dad is, I'm stoked.
No, that guy was weird. That guy used to bite his toenails. That guy would save like the lint in his belly button. He saved it in a bag. He was weird.
He was weird.
He was weird.
All right, while we're killing time, let's do a quick Ryan's dictated notes.
Oh,
Lovely.
okay.
Why not?
you go
We're gonna do chapter 2 of Ryan's dictated notes. Oh
Chapter
yeah, here we go. I mean, chapter 1, first chapter. Here we go.
Chapter 21.
We're covering chapters 21 to 23, and Ryan's dictated notes is when I'm walking around doing my Audible reread. I take my OneNote out and I say, hey, I want to make some notes. And we like to look at these because they're comically ridiculous. And this is one of my most fun segments. Brother Dan, are you back in the scene? All right, so let's,
Yes.
Gray and Dan, feel free to read these in unison.
At the same time, oh dear, that sounds
Just
How
kidding.
about- we'll trade off. I'll let you go first, Gray.
Oh, I get to go first. Whoa.
Age before beauty.
Okay, if you whatever you say. So Ryan's dictated notes once again into Cartesian. The saline gets a little risque. Says I want to see the horn.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-da-da, Ryan's dictated notes. Brother Dan.
Holy shit, Cerium is about.
No, my bad. Brother Dan.
Okay. All right, thank you.
Number 2.
I love it when Celine walked towards Rand and she has a sway in her hips, and it makes me think of Beyonce coming onto stage doing that power lock that pop stars do.
Ryan's
Power lock.
dictated notes.
Ryan's notes. Ryan, not Brian. Oh dear, what have I said? Next, I don't remember. Oh, story of my life. I don't remember being there so. I don't remember being there being so much casual racism and Randland. We got this mistress saying that all the men in car hearing are all schemers and ne'er-do-wells pretty races.
What? Why?
Ryan's dictated notes.
Why is hearing capitalized?
God damn it! Ask Google.
Google.
I'm disappointed it knew how to spell Beyonce.
At this point, I think Google thinks I'm a schizophrenic who loves like Beyonce, basically.
All right.
Ryan's dictated notes.
What? Ryan's dictated notes.
Oh, no. Quote. It tastes like nothing he'd ever put in his mouth before. End quote.
I swear to God, Robert Jordan finds every way to turn a normal thing into kink.
Ryan's dictated notes. All right.
Well done. That was a good. All right.
That voice, Daniel, that sounded like someone I've heard on the show before.
Hey, that's
Was that?
yeah.
Was that
We had
Carl
that
or
the
something,
little
was it?
Dan Carlin. Yeah,
Dan
maybe.
Carlin? There, I knew there was a
He may
Carl
have-
somewhere.
He may have jumped in for the quote.
Nice.
He's always good
nice.
for a quote or two.
Yeah, that's what I've been told.
Isn't that what she said?
Well, that's what he said afterwards.
Oh. Look at you and your bow tie. I love it. I love it.
This fucked up thing here. Like what? Ugh.
Rob, well, actually, Greg, can you convey what Rob has going on this week before we start up? You're our friend and your owner has been a busy boy this week and is continuing to be busy. Can you please just share with us what's going on with your podcast right now, Rob?
You're doing shit?
Yes, I'm doing shit. Can you just tell them?
All right. So, on the podcast,
Good job, Greg. You're doing well. You're doing well.
What's the podcast?
It's pre-recorded fucking radio. Just tell them.
Oh, all right. Chew your fucking farm, mate. Come on. So podcast, big podcast next weekend on Sunday. Next weekend? Is it next? Yeah, next weekend, 21st. He has kidnapped.
Yeah, I kidnapped. Yeah.
He kidnapped the innkeeper from doing a Sunday show, and the innkeeper's going to do a live recording in his server. Yeah, I questioned this as well, Marty Beck. Like, he doesn't you don't own me, bitch.
Nope. Ooh.
Dude. So, next point.
Power struggle.
Yeah,
So you are getting the dusty wheel on the road. The dusty wheel. The innkeeper is visiting your tavern for once,
and he's bringing Frenzy with him as well.
Oh my gosh!
Yes, or she's known as the Dark Mother of Theoryland. I'm told. I'm hoping she's Dark Mother for other reasons, obviously.
Great! Give Rob a shoulder bump and a good high five or something. That's awesome. God damn! Well done. Yo, yeah, there you go. Give him a little smooch. Can I?
That's it.
Dad. Can I? Dad.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, Alexander Merck, as you've seen, yes, you've missed so much. If you've not seen our show before, welcome. Welcome. I always love a new name in the chat. Please like and subscribe and do all that weird YouTube shit.
Yeah. Give us that. Pound that thumb. Sploosh that like.
God, we suck at this. We're supposed to have this whole speech like
to subscribe and then dueling the bell so you know when we're on.
All right, brother Dan's call to action.
Yeah, do it. All right, so Todd should be here any moment. I think we're doing a smashing job. I am proud of us, boys.
Yeah.
Especially because it's 39. Come on, Todd.
Okay,
Brother
I've
Dan,
never
you're
thought of you
brother
as a
Dan.
toy.
You're so obviously just trying to curry favor from Dad. Stop
Lads,
it.
Come
Stop
on,
it.
chumps.
So far, the
not
show
your father.
sucked. The show has sucked so far.
Come
You're
on,
just
lads.
trying to make you're trying to make father feel better.
Come on, lads. Come on, son. Come on, boys.
That's
Not
why I
right.
get.
your
That's why I get
father.
for watching soccer on Premier League football.
Come on, lads. Come on, lads. Yo. Oh, sublime. Oh, what a brilliant pass. And it's a good save by the God.
Glenn, I think might be like racist in a way, but I'm not sure.
Strings?
Yeah, what are you getting at? That's horrifying.
No, it's all titanium wires now. No, strings are like Pinocchio Day. Come
No,
on.
he did. Yeah, this is.
Searching strings.
Oh,
Where are
I'm
the
sorry.
strings?
No,
Where are the
I'm sorry.
strings?
Yeah,
Fucking string. Come on.
This is all I want him.
the issue is like Glenn has such a shitty internet connection that he doesn't understand that we're absolutely CGI 4K
You're right
now.
Right.
Yeah,
What? What?
But his internet makes us look like puppets.
That's how fast I am.
Wow.
Brother Dan,
Is that
breaking
what
this-
she said?
Yes, and
I just
cried
ran by-
cried herself to sleep.
Hey, come on. Why you gotta do that? Come on.
There has been a challenge thrown into chat. Can we see Dan and Gray in the wrestling ring?
Ooh, I don't want to break his hip, but sure, I'll mud wrestle. You want to mud wrestle,
It's
Dad?
Mud? Where the fuck did Mud come from? What is this kink moment you're getting on with now?
Yeah. I think we need a rap battle.
Dum, 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 dum.
Hey, you want to get in the ring? I'd rather hear you sing. I don't want to throw you down and break your hip. You could even do that on ice if you slip. Winter's kind of dangerous for old people. They walk around going to the steeple because they all go to church because they don't want to die, and they pray to God. And I don't know why, but they tend to do this to free their soul. And but when they die, they'll turn to coal and become fossil fuels, and we'll run our cars, and we'll all drive to the local bars. We'll all get some pints and pour one out for our homies who, without a doubt, would like to be here but can't sit in the seat. And so we'll drink our drinks with no ice. We'll drink them neat. And we'll take a shot. We'll take 2 or 3 or 4, and then we'll stagger outside the door. We'll call an Uber, and we'll get on home, and we'll do this whole thing again with an ogre and a gnome. It'll be a magical party, but Uber doesn't like ogres, so we'll have to just walk home, I suppose. The end. I said the end.
Oh!
Right.
Oh!
All right, I'm back on.
All right. You ready?
I'm back.
Well, it seems I've got to wrestle with young Dan because he's got a need to prove he's the man.
Oh, here it comes. No, you got to do it to the
But
beat.
he doesn't realize I've got a plan. He's going down because I'm the man.
You are the man. Bring it.
Hey, Dad, I'm a fan.
Don't interrupt me, you little
Okay,
shit.
sorry.
Because if you keep doing that, you'll just get hit. I am the one who's really hip. So go over there before
Coming strong.
Ryan, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, Ryan. Yeah, no, come on, Ryan. You got to come in like a
I'm
hype
trying
man,
to
go,
put this boy into
"Woo,
ruin.
yeah." You can't come
You
in
just keep on
commenting.
here,
You gotta,
come on, stewing.
you gotta hype him. You gotta hype him.
This is just something I cannot.
Yeah, like that. Do stuff like that. Come on.
Yeah. Well.
Okay, yeah.
I'm trying to look. I'm looking for my clock watch.
Woo! Clock watch. Hey, hey. That's what you
Hey.
need. Yeah.
Apparently, I gave you the worst song to rap to in the history of songs.
Yeah, what is
Well,
that?
I thought I was doing a
Barbra
dramatic reading
Streisand?
personally, but okay.
My bad. Oh my. Whoa, whoa.
Great
All right, here we go.
Because you're quite the fella.
I'm giving you a new song. My bad.
Oh,
Everyone
this
in
is
the chat,
good. This
my
is
bad.
Okay.
No. Here we go.
down. So, Dan, he wants to have a battle. Well,
Yep.
I just think he sits there with a rattle because he's the
Oh.
little kid feeling all sad because, frankly, he don't know who he's fucking dad. But that's me. I just won't tell him so because I just want to keep him low. Poor old dad. Oh, so. Just can't live the life because he don't know. What's
Well,
it
what
feel
day-
like there, little boy? Just to have no sucking joy? Well, let me tell you then, Mr. Hoy. It's just me sucking out all you've got to enjoy.
One day, my dad named Gray, he will call me his son one day, and he will then say, "You can have my mansion and all my sleigh. You can grab all my money. You can have your mom, my honey. You
Whoa.
can have all of my
Really?
stuff, my car, my ding, my das." Yeah, I just made up words.
I heard that. That was great.
Words. I see Gray. I see my dad. Yeah, you're the best I've ever had. But I never even knew you growing up. You weren't there. What's up? Why'd you leave? Why didn't you hang out? I was sitting in the corner and pout. Everyone brought their dads to school. I didn't have a dad. I was a fool. I just sat there. I didn't have no one. Where you at, Gray? Why you haven't leave our home?
Emotional. Where you at, Gray? Where you at, Dad?
I'm wiping away years and years of therapy, Dad.
This little kid thinks he's up when he's down, but really he's just sitting there with a frown. Like, oh my god, I've gone to town and just driven you all the way fucking down.
What?
I'm not your dad, but you think I am. I don't know why you are such a fucking fan, because I am Gray. I'm the one you can't beat, because you know what? I got bigger feet. I got longer arms, just like your brother. Oh wait, no, like your mother.
I said
There
your
ain't no
dad's
other who
all
can take me on. You
I
know
only
why?
saw one man
Because I
with a hard
wrote the
tongue.
song.
All right. Well done. All right, you're not my dad.
I don't know what we're fucking doing now. This is just like,
All right.
where the fuck is Todd?
Todd's late. Come on, Todd.
This has been the best show ever.
All right, best show ever. Good job, Dad.
For real, it's like, hands down, I'm a producer. This is amazing.
We'll just keep rapping.
Oh, fucking.
We'll just keep having family therapy rap.
Family therapy rap. Oh, I love that. This is brilliant.
Well, I mean,
by the way,
but really, Gray finally came clean.
Right. He did say I was your dad and I was
Yeah, this is the first time. This is the hands down a big moment. Let's bring Gray into the middle. Hey, Dad.
Yeah, hey, Dad.
Hey, Dad. Yeah. So.
shit.
So,
Ah!
just like as we were kids, right?
No, you've got to go back on fucking screen. They've realized. No.
I was about to talk to him about my credit card debt.
Hey, Dad, can I borrow some
Whoa. I'm going to leave you mine. Don't fucking try and give me yours.
Hey, Dad.
Isn't that why I'm dying? Ryan, did you see what just happened in the backyard?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages,
Oh, yes.
Brother
guys
Dan.
at home, quietly applaud for our late first time reunion, Todd! Oh, shh.
No. He's late.
I'm sorry. Turn the music down. Turn the music down.
Gentlemen.
Ah,
God, it's been so long. It's been
Too
so
long.
I've missed you. It's so good to see you, my man.
I missed you, boys.
You bring
Especially
a
you,
smile.
Gray.
You're bringing a smile to my face.
Especially you, Gray.
I know.
real. especially. Oh shit! I'm feeling kind of hurt by that.
It's because we go
Ryan.
out drinking and partying.
We've been through so much, Todd.
It's
Don't worry, man.
Time.
We're still brothers. We're still brothers, Mr. Morgan.
I know.
Guys, can you feel the love tonight?
Well, I did until you started singing.
Now you do?
Well, I think they've missed Todd because there's like Todd,
yeah.
Todd, we missed you, Todd, we've missed
the
you,
love.
Todd.
Thank you.
Todd, welcome back. And then lastly, well, that's definitely a fucking puppet. So just saying.
You know, Ryan or Ryan
Awesome
or
to
Greg,
be
can you
back.
pop up that Wheel of Time signal again? No, the Wheel of Time one. So this reminds me of Love Boat. Didn't in the Love Boat they would turn and be like starring Fred
All
Willard.
right, screenshot everybody.
Yeah.
I love life.
Me too. All right. Thank you, guys. You indulged me when you shouldn't, and I appreciate it. No questions asked. You guys are the best. All right. So, Todd,
Yes,
did
and?
you have a good last week? Did you have a good? Did you miss us?
I did, man. I missed you all the viewers. So sorry I couldn't be with you.
How was your
blasting.
mission? Yo, what were you doing?
I was tied up with some green Aja. Just dealing with the green Aja.
Bow, chicka, bow, wow.
In them bats, huh?
Yeah, man. They keep me busy, man. Those green Aja. That's all I can say. A gentleman
Hey.
doesn't talk.
Well, if it burns when you pee, I know of a person, a wise woman over there.
You got an ointment for me?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
know a girl. Yeah.
Hey, Todd. If you're dying from a venereal disease, I would run my horse to death. I would carry you to my point of dying to bring you to Shirion to heal you from that VD. Todd,
You
Well done.
you are my warder. No.
bond me.
Bond.
Hey, after playing drum and like being the bass player for a drummer, I feel for like after more than 5 years, you're pretty much bonded.
We are bonded. We are, yes, I think so.
I think anytime a man puts some Gold Bond cream on another man, then they are bonded.
Ultimate, yeah. Just
Yeah.
automatically.
Yeah. Yeah. Stop the chafe. Is that hey? Is that Bond chafing, by the way?
Hashtag stop
Hey.
the chafe.
Hey, brother Dan, I just want to say, like, I really enjoyed the whole dynamic that Gray being our dad brings out because you're trying to impress Gray made the best rapping you've ever done live.
It was
Holy-
amazing.
Thank you.
It truly was.
Last week? Oh my gosh.
No, just right now.
Before you
No,
turn
you
around.
missed it. We were
Your
vamping.
kill time.
Fantastic, fellows. Love
Yeah.
it.
Now we all know that Todd does not watch the show ever.
Like, wait, what, last week? Oh,
I
yeah, that
would have
was
to
so cool.
Dude, I catch a couple of minutes.
If Todd was watching,
He's
then
not
he
even
should have been
subscribed.
on. He's not even subscribed. You're not subscribed.
Did you hit the
My
thumb?
meat sack is
I
subscribed,
smashed the
Christ.
like button, dude. I smashed the like button like all the time.
Okay.
Nice, Oliver.
Yeah, the bond is made of leather. Thank you.
It's a
This is
very,
All right,
known.
well,
it's a rough
all right,
human leather.
we have been picking berries for the last half hour here. Let's jump into this goddamn. We have 3 really good chapters, and in fact, I think we're gonna kind of try to coast through this first one because the second 2 are so beefy. They are the beef of the leaf, the way of the
Gotta
beef.
get to him.
They are the chunky monkeys. They are the buff stuff. All right, so chapter 21 is the 9 rings.
yeah.
Rand and his group show up to this inn. They are in a village outside of Carhane. They show up. They go to the inn. The inn is nice. There's it should be empty, but there's 6 people in the room. About 6 or 7 people in the room. They seem like soldiers. Celine's kind of being a bitch. Lean is standoffish and not even like looking at people. She's kind of being snotty. She's hard to deal with. But so they introduce themselves to the lady of the house. And Ryan, do we want to do our Todd segment right now? Because yeah, right at the beginning of the chapter, let's jump into some of these names, shall we?
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Oh hell yeah.
Todd.
Bring it.
Oh my goodness. Well, let's get to pronounce this theme music, which I'm just coming up. Here we go.
Oh, you're doing great. You're doing great.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
This is
It's
Takes me
gravel
back to
time.
the 70s. Yeah.
Hi,
this
my
song
name's
is
Gravel.
called this song is called Pre-Cum. All right, Todd.
It's gravel. It's gravel. It's gravel, man.
Pre-Cum, post-cum. That's the best joke you've ever said. I choked.
Scrotum. Yeah.
All right.
Okay, shall I start to pronounce this?
Holy shit. Oh, no.
Ryan?
Oh man,
Oh,
it's
my
getting
God.
steamy. It's getting steamy in here.
All right. Let me start over.
Okay, are you
Jesus.
Compose yourself, young man.
Pre-cum, post-cum. Oh, my God. All right, here we go.
It burns.
Todd,
Yum.
pronounce this.
Tia avende alantin.
Well done.
Well done, Todd.
Thank you.
Pronounce this.
Margolin Madwin.
Oh, there's no R though, so eliminate the R.
What?
Oh yeah.
My bad.
That's okay. It might have been my bad.
Todd,
You got it.
pronounce this.
Aldrin Caldwin.
All right, try it again. Try it as if you know the guy.
Aldrin
Be like,
Caldwin.
hey, I'll
No, well done.
use this in a sentence, Todd.
When you're going to see Aldrin Caldwin, make sure to bring. No.
And you do know. All right, Todd, pronounce this.
Mother Caradwan. Mother Caradwan.
All right, yeah. All right, and Todd, pronounce this.
Tremoncine.
All right.
I think that's probably. Is that all of them for this chapter?
Nope. We got
Okay,
two
cool.
more.
Oh,
Oh my
Todd,
god.
Todd, pronounce this.
Dias de Mar. Dias de Mar.
All right, Todd, use that in
Kind
a
of like a
sentence.
Tamil Thor. Tamil Thor.
All right.
Tamil Thor is very into Dias de Mar. No.
Oh God,
Ryan,
please,
by the way,
please,
you're
please, no. I'm gonna bully you into this shit. From now on, the way the leaf is gonna say Days Tomorrow is Days Tomorrow.
All right, no, that's good. Yeah. Ryan, if you look at your pronounce this, I wish I had 3D glasses. I bet you it like bounces out at you.
Oh
Yeah.
Ooh.
Right? Doesn't it look like it?
That's the next level.
I think that what you're experiencing is called sundowning. Todd, pronounce this.
I got it!
That's the first.
Ulrican Talvolin. Ulrican Talvolin.
All right, and that is it for
Well done.
pronounce this.
Well done. Well
Sure.
done.
Effing yeah.
We do meet quite a few of these people with different names, and the first one is Magdalene Madwin. She is the keeper of the 9 rings. We learned that she's not originally Carnahan. She's from Lugard, but she inherited this from her husband.
She's a lean woman too.
She's a lean woman.
Is she a slip of a girl?
She has a sparkling white apron.
Didn't we like have a thing about innkeepers being you can't trust a thin innkeeper? What was that? Remember?
Yeah. But did that also apply to female innkeepers? Or just male innkeepers?
That's true.
I don't know. But that is a very good point.
Specifics, detailed, yeah.
Yeah, but she does have a clean apron, which helps, I guess.
Because they have no business, and she's just sitting there like twiddling her thumbs all day. Is that what's going on?
She is very classist. She refers to her as your man all the time.
That's right.
Right.
Yeah. So they go through the nice to know you. Let me get you some food. She whips out some. Gray, do you know? Have you ever had something like what they had? It's described as pork. Let's see, pork sweet and sharp together. The pork crisp on the outside and tender inside. A dozen different flavors, spices all blended and contrasting.
Yes.
Yeah. What did you equate that to?
I equated it to I've heard people describe sharp as vinegary, but I took it as just RJ's way of describing spice. So I did pork in a very sweet, sticky sort of glaze that had a lot of spices in it and some kick, and just little cubes, and stir fried them. Oh, nom 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 nom.
Oh,
Like some tandoori.
I was thinking Eastern as well, like either like a curry or a tandoori. But yeah, the glaze on the pork is probably right on. So maybe even like Szechuan or something that's spicy, but
like a lot of sweetness to it as well. You know.
God damn, I'm hungry right now. Curry
so it
sounds so
starts
good.
sweet, and then the heat comes in, and you're just like, wow, that was sharp.
All right, guys, we are getting like completely demolished in chat right now. Poor urine.
Is this my capital issue again?
Yeah. None of them know how to pronounce it. LOL.
Urine. All right, so in California, we kind of just don't say the H, I guess.
It's
silent.
Is this like the way that Ryan says?
Powerful as side-eye.
That's true, and I also every time I only say horse instead of horse.
Well, the guy does smell like piss too.
Sorry. What?
Oh my God! Olivier says, "Dan, all right, brother Dan, pronounce this."
All right, so it looks like Oliver is closing his ears to my pronunciations. He's like, "No!" Look at his avatar right there. He's like,
yes.
I don't want
Stop
to hear
saying
it.
Carnahine.
Carnahine. Such a wonderful, lovely time.
Come
Carnahine. Please let me
Once
get
the show comes out, these will all go away.
You know, hey boy, Brick. Just good note. You just finished dinner. Thanks for letting us know.
Hey, boy! Don't swim for at least a half hour.
Yes.
An hour. Wait, did the CDC change their guidelines?
I believe it's a half hour if you're under 65. Yeah.
And you claim to be my children.
But we don't know. We don't know if Hey Boy Brick is under 65. We are assuming.
Todd, could I adopt you instead of these two?
Muppets?
Whatever they are. I don't know.
Anytime, Gray. Gray, anytime, bro.
Love it. So, chapter 21.
Look at Benedict Todd over here. I'm just kidding. All right, so yeah.
Proceed.
So they eat. Yum, yum, yum. Pork. Give me the pig. Yum, yum, yum. They eat it all. Rand even wants more, but doesn't want to seem like a glutton. But Loyal's like, can I have some more? Like Oliver Twist. Hey, sir, I want some more. Celine only takes a couple bites, sends back half the food. What a jerk. And then again,
she doesn't like Indian food.
Madame Madwin says, "Hey, I notice your man here has a flute. Sharp eye. She was scoping their shit, and she's like, oh, I see a flute case. I bet you his man plays flute." And he's like, "Oh, I'm sorry. No, I do." And she's like, "Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, I'm so embarrassed. Oh, God." He's like, "Don't worry about it. I'll play. Sure." Oh, he starts, "So play for me."
Play.
That's exactly how I imagined it.
Yes, this is their singing.
Play for me.
Yeah, it's wonderful.
Yeah. Is Watt on Prime watching right now?
They're
So,
like, that
Todd-
is it.
Yeah. So Todd, so he starts playing,
yeah.
he starts playing some dirty ass tavern songs.
Yeah,
He's
Randy,
like-
he's like
He's
busting
like
out the dirty
challenging
jams.
Celine. Yeah. He plays besides Freebird. He plays Wonderwall. He plays.
Hey, wait.
Plays
Wonderwall. Fuck.
Ace of
He plays
Spades.
Dust in the Wind.
I thought he was like playing like common songs, like those like songs where like when you're sliding down the rope and your balls begin to slope.
Yeah.
Dude,
It's
he's
a
gonna
rough
bust
shirt.
those
Was
out
a young
later.
woman from Venus,
Go on.
Go
was
on.
shaped to look like a penis.
Go on.
Yeah, great.
I honestly don't know the rest because I always crack up laughing.
There once was a woman. Oh, a man. Never mind. I blew it.
Yeah. There once was a they.
There once was a person from Nantucket.
Yes.
All right.
Yes. Oh my God, we're gonna. Oh Jesus Christ! All right, you just gave me. All right, like so many ideas came from that.
All right. So he starts whipping out the jams. He's like.
Flautist extraordinaire.
The people at the table, the dudes are digging it. They're like, yeah. They start pounding the table. Woo hoo hoo hoo. They start,
They're like singing along too.
punching each other's balls. They're like, punch. They sing along to a song at the end that Rand doesn't know these words, but this isn't new. He's a flutist now that goes around and plays in different places, and sometimes
Flautist,
it's
bro.
yeah.
Flautist.
What are the chances he
hold on.
plays? What are the chances that he plays Seven Nation Army?
Totally.
Tweet.
Totally.
Blink,
And everyone's all
blink,
playing.
blink.
Do you see what I have to work with when you're not here, Todd?
I know, Gray.
Everyone knows that song.
Gray, I'm
Evan
back.
Fist, Charlie Armix on
I'm here to help you.
Yeah, so he tears it up. He's like, everyone's like at the end. They're slapping. It says, "quote They're slapping each other's shoulders and making rude comments on one another singing."
All right.
Fucking fun time.
Awesome time.
Like,
You know what?
All right. What, do you have any idea what a rude comment about someone singing might be, Brother Dan, in that time period?
Yeah.
Give me one.
You sound like a Trolloc farting, and stop. You sound like a Trolloc farting.
Nice. That's yeah.
What, have you come from the blight and not been healed by an Aes Sedai yet?
What? You sound like Lan laughing. Huh. All rasping steel.
Yeah.
Suddenly, some guy goes, "Hey, just gives a motion. Everyone shuts the fuck up. They give like this shoulder, this chest thing to Rand, to the captain, and they bolt. And in comes Captain Aldrin Caldwin.
What?
Caldwin?
Say it like in a sentence, Brother Dan.
Oh, man. Hey, honey, we're out of sugar. Can you head over to Aldrin Caldwin's place and steal some?
Ooh, snaps for Dan. Snaps for Dan.
Thank you. So tell me, Todd, let's talk about this captain. Tell me about like your thoughts about this whole conversation that he has with Rand.
I don't
Well
like
said,
it.
Christine.
Yeah, I don't like it. Thank you, Christine. A lot of work goes into this beard. But
You make it look good. I mean, you make it look just normal.
A lot of aging goes into this beard, Christine. A lot of aging.
There's only one thing better than that beard, and I think it's this.
The beard matches the drapes.
The nip
That's
beard.
right.
The nip beard.
It's hard. Yes, they match though.
They match.
Thematically correct.
They do match. That was like day one, Todd.
That was the first day.
I think so.
I let it fly like that.
I
Oh
think
my
so.
dear
I think
Lord.
so.
I was just so excited.
That's why we had you back. No, I'm just kidding.
That was an audition.
That's all it
didn't know.
took, dude. They're like, he passes.
That was your casting couch.
I love it.
Look at that beard. Look at that face. Why on earth would you put him on a casting couch? He's an automatic hire.
Oh, thank you, Gray.
Look, shall we get back to the chapter, boys?
Sure.
Oh yeah. So
So he pretty much asked.
Calvin.
Yeah, Calvin. So he asked Calvin, "Hey, have you seen any strangers that might be my friends?" He's like, "Nope." He's like, but Calvin starts kind of interrogating Rand. He's like, "Oh, please, may I hear your name?" Quote, "Under the light, my lord, I mean no disrespect, but may I hear your name? We have so few strangers here that I find I wish to know everyone." Rand gives it. It says he's from Andor. And then instantly, Calibor's like, "Oh, I've been there. Gareth Bryan, he's pretty young, right?" Yeah. Well, at first he's like, "What was the name of that commander again?" He's like, "Oh, Gareth Bryan."
Yeah.
He's like, "Oh yeah, he's pretty young to get there, huh?" And he's like, "Well, no, he's old. He's got enough gray hair to be your dad." He's like, "Oh no, I meant he was young, but now he's not, of course. Duh." What do you think's going on here?
He's really sizing him up. You know, he sees his hair and mark blade.
He does comment on that right off the bat too.
Yeah, he's. I'm very suspicious of him. I don't like him. Kind of reminds me of like a white cloak or something. It's like, just a thorn that could wreak a lot of havoc.
Okay.
So I'm very suspicious of him. And so,
Right.
yeah, keep on going. Yeah.
He asks Celine's name, and suddenly, like a serving woman, just drops her lamp and almost sets fire to the inn. They all put it out, and the mistress is like, "God damn it, be careful!" And the girl says, "I was being careful, mistress, but I had such a twinge in my arm."
Oh, poor girl.
Yeah, poor girl.
All right. MK Jeunesse wants you to know that she is definitely sus of him also.
I am deaf sus of him.
Yep.
Sus.
Total sus. Toad sus.
Toad.
Are you sure it was a sauce? I'm deaf sauce of him. Ah, he's so
Oh.
yummy. I don't know. And then so they put the fire out. Did you have any comment about what happened there at all?
I don't really.
Okay.
I don't know. Yeah.
Okay, no sweat.
Okay.
And
Wait,
then,
so wait, coincidence?
Probably not.
Then what do you think?
I don't know. I guess maybe Celine's trying to cause a diversion. She doesn't like this guy. I'm assuming at this point.
At this, yeah.
And initially, I'm like, okay, so she doesn't want to talk to him or like reveal anything to him.
All right. Yep. All right.
well, to your point, she immediately says, I don't know.
Oh, I don't feel well.
There you go. Yeah. Celine's like, ooh, I don't feel well. I need to go have a room all by myself.
It's like that tandoori is really spicy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm feeling the vapors.
I've got some sharpness going on, darling. It's not exactly
Sharpness.
Ooh.
Is it that time of month, Gray?
Well, I did take my caviter out before the show started.
It was
You
the
were wild.
peppers. It was the peppers, I think.
Those damn peppers.
Where'd you put it?
That's
is
for the
making my bladder
Patreon.
hurt. That's
Sorry,
making my
Dad. I'm
bladder
sorry,
hurt.
Dad. I'm sorry, Dad.
Yeah. All right,
not-
so go.
No,
That's for his OnlyFans account, dude. Gray's OnlyFans account will answer all these questions.
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
If you sign up at the premium $500 level, I will send you my catheter.
Oh, gross. That's guys, that's gross. Let's do it. All right. So she's like, yeah, I don't feel good. I want a room all by myself. Bye. She goes, Dadwin's like, damn, pardon me, but whoo, here's the quote. Forgive me, my Lord Rand, for staring so at your lady, but Grace has surely favored you in her. I mean, no insult.
All the
He's
men.
like,
all
He's like,
the
yeah,
men
yeah,
said
she's
it.
hot. I know, she's hot, right? He's like, none taken. I know.
Yep.
They talk about the statue. The statue apparently is they're excavating it and wanting to move it. Galdrian himself had ordered that it be taken to the capital. So they're planning on digging this entire statue out of the ground and moving it to Cartagena. Wait, stop.
Cartagena. No.
Cartagena.
Pronounce this.
Which they had only uncovered like a hand holding a sphere and part of a face. So this is a huge undertaking. Enormous.
This is this is like digging the Statue of Liberty out of the ground.
Right.
Like, huge, dude.
Right, and you don't have like tractors. I don't even know if they have wheelbarrows. Do they have wheels? Yeah, I guess they have wheels.
They have wheels, they have
wagons.
carts.
But geez,
Yeah, like
they're moving that shit out with
Pat and
donkeys.
Fane came in on.
they're moving that
They
shit
got
with
big
donkeys
wheels.
and shovels.
Came in on a tank, obviously, boys. Come on.
No.
So then, so this guy goes, "Oh, you're going to that place?" Fucking Cartagena.
Ian Harris, welcome.
Hello, Ian.
I love that this is a safe place for Ian. He can watch this. We'll never spoil anything for you. buddy.
Cartagena, right?
Karanine. Karolini? Karolini.
Current.
All right,
is
so they're
that it?
going to that place. They're going to that sea place.
Carrots?
He's like, oh, what do you know? I'm actually sending all of my soldiers like that way too. You don't mind if they escort you? All right, cool. Bye.
I know.
What do you think of this?
Yeah, it's a little too convenient. I don't know. A little too convenient. A little too set up. I'm very suspicious at this point.
Yeah.
Which some
all I
people
have to
would
say.
like. Some people would call just like getting great service.
Well, let me ask you, Todd. Could he have said no? What do you think would have happened if he said, "Nah, man, we travel by the wind, and I don't want you guys with us at all"? Do you
Dude,
think he would have
probably-
said, "Oh, as you wish," or do you think it? I mean, what do you think would have occurred?
As
would've
you wish.
Oh, my
would've
dear
said-
Sweet Wesley. Oh, Dad.
Not your father.
Damn it.
He would have said no is not an answer. By the way,
Oh, okay. So it was
I think
more or
I think
less.
it would have. I
Oh,
think
go.
it would have got heated. Probably.
Huh.
I don't know. These are just
Okay.
hot
Yeah,
takes.
yeah.
Hot takes.
No, I dig it. Hot take also was from Mistress Madwin when she's like, "Hey, buddy, just because she got her own room, I bet you if you go tap on that door, you will tap on that ass, if you know what I mean." Excuse me, but since you allow your man to speak so freely, blah. What do you think Rand should have done? Like if he had just slapped her and
What?
like
it's
for speaking. You're my man. Slap. She would have been like, "Yep, that's how you do it." Weird. They're weird. So
Right,
she's like,
right,
okay,
wait,
since you let
hold
your
on,
man
hold on,
talk,
brother
I'm
Dan,
gonna show you
brother.
something.
If you slap Huron, what would he say? Would he be like, I already smelt it?
Oh, that's gonna leave a odor.
Oh,
That's the joke.
Thank you.
Oh shit, that's smart.
As he's rubbing his cheek.
That's gonna leave an odor.
That's gonna leave an odor.
I'll
I'm
smell
gonna
that
this for
tomorrow.
days.
I'll smell that tomorrow.
I'm gonna smell that for days.
That was very good.
That's a good one.
Yeah,
All right,
that was a stand joke.
Fucking love Huron. Sorry, I can say.
So they start talking about they're like, that captain was fucking weird, right? That captain was weird. That captain was weird. And they're like, yep.
Weird
ASMR.
AF. Weird AF.
ASMR, you know what it is. It's like, is he Deus Damar, Lord Rand, Huron said. The great game, the game of houses, some call it.
Oh, the Game of Thrones. That's like a shout out.
Yeah, right?
Maybe? I don't know.
Well, this
Oh,
came first.
This came first, though. But this book came out when maybe George R. R. Martin was writing? I don't know.
Maybe, but
I don't know.
yeah.
Chat. Let us know.
Oh.
Encyclopedic chat knowledge nerddom.
We
Like,
learned
that
from
would be
Loyal.
that'd be a sick shout out, though, to George R. R. Martin.
We learned from Lochal. Call back. You missed that one, Todd. But
Oil, thank you.
Lochal, you're supposed to roll the
Lochal.
I.
Oh, really? Okay.
Lochal.
Lyle.
We hear that
Yeah.
ogres do not do such things, but it says the nobles and the noble houses maneuver for advantage. They do things they think that will help them or hurt an enemy or both. Usually it's all done in secrecy, or if not, they try to make it seem as if they are doing something other than what they are. It's all subterfuge. It's all weird.
Yeah, it's like the usual episode of Game of Thrones. Really. No.
Play out ends it by saying, you humans are odd, and yes, based on Deus Damar, yes, this is weird. Because they read into every kind of thing, it seems. Whatever you do. It says it can be dangerous anywhere, but especially in Karheim, I've heard.
Kayin?
Karnheim?
Charian. There we go.
Thank
Charian.
you, Ace.
Charian.
So, Huron's like, well, hell, Celine's from that place. What? We'll just talk to her in the morning. But in the morning,
Where did she go?
All right, guys. Well, all right, what year was this book we're discussing published? That's what I need to know. So yeah, Game of Thrones.
Copyright.
Game of Thrones, August 1996. Come on,
Great
Todd.
Hunt. The Great Hunt came out in 1990. 9-10 months after Eye of the World.
So the Game of Houses is clearly a despicable ripoff. How dare
Yep.
you?
George R. R. Martin was inspired.
But
So
as
she-
was pointed out in chat, they were friends, so not surprising.
Thank you, Oliver.
well
you.
done. Well done, chat. Way to step
Well done,
up.
Chai. Yeah.
So
love
Celine
that.
is gone.
1 point for chat.
She's gone. She left a note, a white wax seal, impressed with a crescent moon and stars. More or less says, I had to split. Too many people here. I don't like the captain. And quote, never think that I am too far from you. You will be in my thoughts always, as I know I am in yours. End quote. Yeah, kind of a weird love note, but yeah.
She didn't sign it, though.
She didn't sign it.
I imagine Nick Cave would write something like that.
As I know you're in my.
Interesting.
Any thoughts about Celine bolting?
Oh yeah, I don't. Where did she go? That's the ultimate question.
She did the walk of shame.
She's doing the Cotton Eye Joe.
She had her underwear in her purse. She was going to her car. She was like, maybe still drunk a little bit. She shouldn't be driving.
Dude, she
But
hooked
she just
up
had to
with
get away.
Madwin.
Oh.
She hooked up with the
innkeeper.
Yeah, she's like, I gotta
put
bolt.
the inn back in the innkeeper.
I'll tell you what, this inn is a keeper. I'll tell you that.
Oh, I like that too. Hubba hubba.
Well done.
Fantastic.
Totally. The thinner the better.
So Caldwin is pretty shocked to find that Celine is not there. Apparently, he had the inn watched, and she happened to slip out without his soldiers seeing.
Interesting.
Yeah, and her horse. What do you think? What do you think happened?
I don't know, man. She could have went back. Maybe there's a stone nearby. She went, like, I don't know. She said that she went back to, oh wait, where did she say she went to?
She said,
I'll await you in Caraheen.
I must leave you for a time. There are too many people here, and I do not like how I will await you in Caraheen. Yeah.
I don't know.
I love
yeah,
the
she could have
captain's
went there. She could have went there. Or she could have went back to some other world. Or she could have met some dark friends somewhere. Who knows? I don't know.
Okay, so you had originally thought that maybe she was like stuck in that world and like a genie and needed Rand to free her from that world. Are you still thinking? So will she? Can she just pop back into that world?
I'm like holding many like things about her. Just all cards are on the table. Like, you know, she is back in this world and she hasn't been in this world a long time. Dude, she could be a dark friend. She could be, or she's just telling the truth. She's like, I don't like people. I don't like that guy, and I'll meet you there. So I don't know. I'm like holding all those.
Yeah.
In my head. It's
Okay.
weird. I love it.
I
Robert Jordan. I love it.
I enjoyed the captain's reaction where he was just all like,
How did you do that?
but it's like, she left? Like, what the fuck?
And the guy has the worst poker face. He's like, "Where's your lady?" And he's like, "Oh, she's gone." And he's like, "Oh!" Starts whispering ferociously to his guards, and Huron's like, "Oh, I guess they had the inn watched. I don't know." Weird. At the chapter ends with Rand saying, "Nothing is happening the way I expect." He says that to TAVERN. Mutters it. Yeah.
I love how he switches. He's like, okay, you go off with this guy now.
Right. Tag team.
So it's just like, oh man, this deal gets worse every time.
What did we miss in this chapter that you wanted to talk about?
That's it. I'm good. I'm good on this chapter.
Okay. Well, that line, nothing is happening the way I expect, Rand says at the end of this chapter, but the beginning of chapter 22, Watchers, is what Moraine says more or less. She says nothing is happening as I expect.
Love it.
So there is a slight variation, but it is by far the same meaning. Hello, Spare. And we get a Moraine POV chapter. It's called Watchers, and it has what looks like the dagger. Matt's dagger, perhaps.
That's what I thought, yeah.
Hey, Todd, we got a question from chat. Let's stop everything. Oliver asks, is Celine old or young?
Yes.
Fantastic question. I'm still trying to debate that. I don't know the answer. I think like I said, I think she might have been in that world and trapped in that world for way longer. And that she's much older in this world. So I don't know. Or maybe she wasn't. I don't know. So I'm kind of like, I don't know what she is. I'm still trying to like suss it
Careful how you
out.
answer, don't be ageist.
Yeah,
very careful,
let's
yeah.
drop isms. So we get a Moraine point of view. She is in a small village called Tiffin's Well. It is outside of Arafel, and she is staying with two aged sisters of the White Tower who have been away from the tower so long that pretty much no one even remembers that they were there.
Love it.
The villagers come to them for like herbs and medicines and stuff, but according to them, they're just two women and a man who happens to be a warder who just happen to be walking the light or blessed people who help the village. And that's about all they kind of go on with. Moraine is sitting with Lan, and suddenly Moraine starts going deep into some history with them too. What did you gather from this kind of conversation that Moraine and Lan have together?
Oh, this is huge. I mean, there was a lot. I love origin stories.
Okay.
This was just music to my ears. I love just hearing how, Lan was bonded to Moraine and just what happened with it. I don't know. We could get into it, I guess.
Yeah, let's.
But
so
I'm such a sucker for that kind of stuff. Origin stories and like...
Yeah,
it's like, yes.
yeah. And in fact, there is an entire book in this that is a prequel called New Spring that Robert Jordan did write that kind of has the story of Moraine and Lan a bit more fleshed out. But this is an allusion to kind of some of the stuff there. We find out that it was about 20 years ago that they've been around together, hanging out. The first time they met, there was some sort of pond issue where Lan threw Moraine into a pond, and then
So
later
romantic.
she threw the pond onto Lan.
It's extremely romantic, I think.
Yeah.
Apparently, she tried to separate him from his sword,
Lorena Bobbitt style.
and he's like, "Yo, my mom tried to do that once.
Don't
Yeah.
touch.
How dare you?
I'm an orphan ever since.
Don't touch the sword. The sword touches you.
Wow.
We
that's-
find out that
wait, brother Dan. That's Gray's first in the series of Gray's pickup lines.
Oh yeah, that is my. That's
Totally.
my
the first
Tinder
entry in
pickup.
that series of Gray's pickup lines. You don't touch the sword touches you.
come here often.
Do you come here often? Yes, sir.
Don't touch my sword.
Every chance I get. Yep. All right, so so they start talking about it. So Moraine, we learned that she was trying to shield the fact that she was Aes Sedai from Lan when they first met. But she says, quote, "I decided you were the one in the first day," meaning was going to be her warder.
Yeah.
He never knew, but he was he wanted to just get her to a town called Chechen. And actually, Ryan, this might be a good time to do our
It's sweeping the nation. Everyone's
sweeping. It's Roombaing the nation.
Oh, pronounce it.
Todd.
Gravel. Gravel's
feeling it?
here to speak to you.
Gravel, yeah. Late now with gravel.
All right, Todd. Pronounce this. What is this?
Cha-ching.
Cha-ching.
I know. I was like trying not to say it like cha-ching. But it's like cha-ching. Cha-ching.
All right, Todd.
Like Chechen rebels?
Yeah. Topical. Todd. Pronounce this.
What's this?
Valdine.
Ooh.
All right, Todd. Pronounce this. Pronounce this.
Adelas.
Todd. Pronounce this.
Pronounce this.
Thank you.
Jaim.
What is it?
Jaim.
Jaim.
Jaim. Yeah.
All right, Todd. Pronounce this. I hate everyone.
Mavro.
Oh, yes.
Mavro.
Mavro.
Mavro. No.
And last, pronounce this of chapter 22 of The Great Hunt. Todd. Pronounce this.
Dumeyer Avron.
Do my Avron?
Dumeyer Avron?
Do my everyone.
Do me, Aaron.
What'd you
That's
call
what
me?
I heard.
What'd you call me?
Do me all the. No.
Avron?
Do me every way. Sorry, different show. Different show. OnlyFans.
OnlyFans.
Nice job there, sir.
Well done.
Thank
well
you.
done.
Well done.
Thank you,
Clap,
thank
clap,
you,
clap,
thank you.
clap. I clap if I had two hands.
Apparently, Dan's balls dropped halfway through the pronounce this announcement, but you know, it's like pronounce this, just pronounce this.
That's it.
All right, so
Gravel's here.
so Chechen is the Chechen is the town they were off to go to back in the day. Apparently, she sicked ants on him. She did all kinds of pranks. He didn't sleep well at all that whole ride. And he's like, "Well,
So cute.
what the fuck? Why are we talking about this?" She asks, "Why does your bond chafe after all these years?" He's like, "What? No."
No, all men's bonds chafe.
And in fact, he makes them more.
What do
Yeah,
you would say?
on the saddle sometimes.
All men's bonds chafe.
But it says he makes
Pleasure
quote,
to
makes a
serve.
formal bow and says, "Honored to serve, Moraine Aes Sedai. It has been and it will be so always." She calls him Land Guidine, which is Guidine, I guess, is the term for the warders. So she's like, she refers to him as that, and she's like, "Yeah, you're real humble, you big jerk. You make King seem weird." He's like, "I don't know." He's like, "Why are you telling me this?" And she's like, "All right,
I don't know.
all
I
right."
don't know.
I don't know.
She spills the whole thing. She is going to do a blue 45 set 2-on-3. Ready? It's a handoff. She's going to get the land ball, and she's going to take 4 steps, and she's going to hand him off. She says, quote, "Before we left Tarvalon, I made arrangements, should anything happen to me, for your bond to pass to another. When you feel my death, you will find yourself compelled to seek her out immediately. I do not want you to be surprised by it." And he's like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
No! God, please, no! No!
Compelled. He's like, "How dare you? How dare you?" He's rightfully pissed. And let's talk about this a little bit,
Yeah,
Todd.
this is huge. Yeah, this is huge. Because Moraine sees anger in Land for the first time, I think, right?
Correct.
Is that what? Yeah. Huge.
He
You don't piss Lan off. Like, yeah.
well, he shares that he had never considered the fact that she might die before him. He's like, that's why I'm here. It's like, it's like I'm the bumper on your car. If you're gonna get in an accident, you're gonna hit me first, baby. I'm always right there. I'm right in front. I'm right in back. I'm your airbag. So he never considered that she would be considering, and he's like, well, what do you have planned, dummy? She's like, well, every day I think of my death. I mean, kind of sidestepping things, but he's essentially going to be passed off to Morel. I think her name is Morel Sadai, who is going to hold his bond temporarily. She has 2 or 3 other Gaideen of her own that she keeps in line, and then she's going to find the right person. Right.
Those green Ajas. 3. She has 3 warders. What?
No.
She says that what I do is for your own good. She says that perhaps Morel will find a slip of a girl just raised to sisterhood, who needs a warder hardened in battle and wise in the ways of the world.
Hardened.
And he's like, do you got anyone in mind? And she's like, are you sure this bond isn't chafe? And he's like, God damn it. She's keeping him on his toes. She is playing Yahtzee right now, just rattling his head and throwing the dice. She says it twice in the paragraph. Are you sure the bond is not chafe? She's like, I can hand you as I will, like a parcel or a lapdog, and you can do more. You can do no more than go.
This is a sexy like Dom scene right here.
It is, but it's not consensual.
That,
It's non-consensual domination. No, I hear what you're saying, yeah, but he is not into it.
Land doesn't have a safe word. No.
Well said. Well said, Todd.
Wrap that up in a bow and send it off.
It's like, wait a minute. Marine, where's my safe word? No.
Release me from the bond, please.
She then starts like, oh, go ahead, Greg.
The safe word is chafe. Which is why she was asking, does it chafe?
And he's like, no, not yet. No.
It doesn't.
All right, it chafes. Fine.
Chafe.
Oh, God, that hurt. Oh
my God.
All right, I'm ready.
Oh, olive oil.
It doesn't chafe anymore. Okay.
Oh, olive oil and oatmeal. All right,
okay, so we
Question from chat.
Todd, calm down.
Todd, take it easy.
Okay.
What is Moraine getting at here?
Oh, she gets into this is heavy right here.
Oh, sorry, what? It's what?
This is like, it's heavy.
There's that word again. Heavy.
No, this is so good though.
So fucking good, Rob.
This this segues into something so amazing. I thought I loved she's like, when we got to Faldera, I began to wonder if you were still wholly with me.
Right.
And so that just opens up just everything.
Well, what is she referring to?
She's like, do you ever dream of something different?
And what did you say?
And this is great.
Yep. Yeah.
All men,
this is Bukowski right here.
all men dream, but I know dreams for dreams. Yeah. This, he touched his sword hilt, is reality.
His penis.
I know. So many levels. I was just like,
look
at that big sword.
Got it. All right.
All right. No. Let's revisit though. So yeah. She does question whether Lan is wholly with her because she is sensing the effect of Nynaeve.
Yes.
She is seeing that, and she's wondering if like all the shenanigans he started pulling with Rand, it says, why did you do that? Why did you do as you did with Rand? She goes on, you brought him to the Amaranth speaking and acting as a border lord and a soldier born. It fit in a way with what I planned for him, but you and I never spoke of teaching him any of that. Why, Lan?
Ooh, yeah.
And he's like, I don't know. It's if a wolfhound's gonna go face wolves, he needs to know he's a wolfhound, I guess. But then he blames being TAVERN. He's like, you're always saying TAVERN. Maybe I just got sucked up in it, huh?
He was like, it felt right. No.
He's like, the will weaves as the will wills, bitch. I hear you
Right?
say it 20 times a day. Fuck
Right?
it. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
how's that feel? How's that feel?
how about a boomerang back at you?
Totally.
Tavern.
TAVERN.
But yeah, so
I don't know why I slept with that woman, Your Honor. It was Tavern. Pull.
And so when Lan leaves, she's like, yeah. In fact, this is a pretty cool line. She says, TAVERN, Moraine sighed. Perhaps it was that. Rather than guiding a chip floating down a stream, I'm trying to guide a log through rapids. Every time I push at it, it pushes at me, and the log grows larger the farther we go.
Very sexual.
Larger. The log.
Okay. So we have and then she's like, all right, Lan, peace out. I need to be by myself. He's like, all right. And then she's like, yeah, do you got dreams? He's like, yep, this dick. I guess.
This log.
The penis.
This log right here. No.
All men have logs.
Wait, there's something really important too. Moraine, she says she feels jealousy for the first time
Correct.
towards Naive, right?
Correct.
Which is so, I love it. It's so juicy. And
She is surprised by it. And she's like, yeah, Lan's had sex. I've felt it.
Through the bond.
I
This is a
felt
penis, right?
the broken I felt the broken towers. But she yeah, and it's interesting the way she says it. And Ryan, this was a reference to what you had said. He had ridden a horse to death and then run himself nearly to death, carrying her in his arms to the last for healing. He had always said he was wedded to death. Now a new bride had captured his eyes, though he was blind to it. He thought he was still strong behind his walls, but Nynaeve had laced bridal flowers in his hair.
Bam.
Would he still find himself able to court death so blithely? End quote.
Interesting.
Correct. What do you think, Todd?
yeah,
Is she
this
right?
is, yeah, I was blown away by. So I guess warders can ask for a release from the bond.
Yeah, apparently, huh?
Are we back on
That
the
was-
penis talk now? Need a release.
The bond.
Chafe.
But yeah, I think Moraine's right. I mean, she's definitely picked up on it. Is that what you're asking? I can't remember. I'm
Right.
sorry.
So Lan helps the boys out, or at least helps Rand out. Says, "All right, you're gonna face the Amaryl, and you're gonna do it like a badass motherfucker. Let's do this." And she's like, "Yeah, why'd you do that?" She thinks, I think that he is going above and beyond with the boys than he would normally because they are precious to Nynaeve.
Right.
And because she loves them, he loves them. But he's like, no, I felt it was just the right thing to do.
Right,
But she's
right.
questioning how much the Nynaeve effect is going on here.
Yeah, she's
And
definitely.
that's a trademark. Nynaeve
She's
effect.
definitely. Yeah, she's tapped into it. She knows. She's jealous and naive now, and she feels it. She feels Lan's desires for Nynaeve.
I like how she's just sitting around, like looking at books, and Lan's just sitting there watching her. And then she's like, "Hey, you remember when we met?" And he's like, "What? This is weird."
What?
Yeah, this whole
What?
conversation, she is just like verbally slapping him back and forth, and he's like, "Whoa, where is all this coming from?"
The drama.
Yeah,
Drama.
she she led him to believe she was talking about Nynaeve, then brought up Rand, got him all fucking on tilt. She'd be a great poker player.
Oh yeah.
Now, do you think she's morally correct? Is this a just thing for her to be doing? Like, what do you think about? Like, how do you feel about this, Todd?
That's a great question, actually. I think. Well, she feels she feels jealousy because she knows Land's bond is diminishing. So she does offer. She's like, that warders could, request to be released from the bond. So I guess, I don't know, she's like acting on good intentions or faith, I guess.
Is she? Or selfish intentions? Because if Lan asked to be withdrawn from her bond, she doesn't know how she respond. And in fact, instead of giving him the option, she's already made it so he's going to be passed on.
Oh, right. So she's like, wouldn't even give him that.
He has no agency.
He's a
whatsoever.
parcel.
Yeah, this is bad, I guess. I didn't really think it through. I was like, oh, whoa. Yeah, she's jealous. She's hurt.
Do you think? What do you think of Maureen now, knowing this, like this POV perspective? Like
this actually opened up a lot for Moraine's personality and like who she is and
more human.
Aes Sedai. Even Aes Sedai really, or maybe just blue Aes Sedai. She's blue. Yeah, blue Aes Sedai.
She's blue.
She's Joni Mitchell.
She's Miles Davis.
She's one of the quartet of those.
She's kind of blue.
Those colored aliens.
Kind of blue, yeah.
That one song, yeah.
It's kind of.
All right, guys, let's go ahead and let's go ahead.
Wait, brother Dan.
All right.
We have my dictated notes for this chapter. Before
we're not done with the chapter. We still have.
I thought you could take a break. We're not gonna. Well, I'm sorry. Go on.
Yeah, we'll take a break.
And
for chapter 1 we do, huh? The first
Oh yeah.
Your dictated notes. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and do this then. I think
All
we
right,
skipped.
no, this is for chapter 22.
Ryan's
dictated notes. Todd's experiences.
This is all new to me.
All right. Sit back and relax, Todd. You get to experience the glory of Ryan's dictated notes. Where Ryan walks his dogs, picks up their poo, wonders if they have worms, listens to the audible books, and takes dictated notes in his OneNote app, and they come out pretty ridiculous. So this is sweeping the nation, as we said earlier. Guys,
Sweep the nation.
let's go one at a time. Read them for us,
Young
please.
Dan can go first this time.
Okay. Oh, I kind of want to wrap it, but no, let me blow it out. All right. That's kind of crazy that Van Dien and other Black have one water between them, and they've been on a long retreat from Tar Valon together. Feels like the longest Three's Company episode.
Love it. Love it.
All right, Gray.
Broadmoor Lane basically said I can't do that. That's not right. Broadmoor Lane basically said that she had practiced saying these words 100 times in her head, and then she basically says the harshest, most fucked up thing she can say with no feeling, no sensitivity, no pact at all. Go or rain, go!
Ryan's dictated notes. Brother Dan, read the next one.
And here we have Land busting out with the slip of a girl. First time Maryland, and now Land must be a thing.
Ryan's dictated notes.
No.
Oh, jeez. You're busting on my subwoofers, Todd.
Yeah.
All right, last note of chapter 20. No, we got more. Go on. Gray, keep going.
Small point, but it was pretty cool. Well, I've never been told that, but okay. Small point, but it was pretty cool how varying her cup has rattling as you put it down, having sussed out that Carmen Gaiden is coming soon.
Ryan's dictating news.
I'm sorry. Small point had Carmen coming soon.
Yeah, right? I'm not going to explain anything.
No jokes.
All right, Brother Dan.
You blues, always so ready to save the world. You lose yourself pretty fucking cool. At that moment, Eminem Lose Yourself comes on in the background. Amazon Prime is making a hit show.
Ryan's dictating
Great song, great song. All right. The scene with the dry car is straight out of the
Dry car.
Williamsborough's Naked Lunch chapter. The dry car equals drugs.
Drugs.
Ryan's dictating news.
Don't.
I love Maureen's self-talk when she needs to get ready for battle against the dry car. She says, quote, "No time to be weak," end quote. How fucking awesome is that? I'm going to tell myself that when is the next time I need to tell the cashier to be nicer to me.
Ryan's dictating news.
The thing with the dry car must see in the show. The idea of two waters fucking pushing back a dry car with their swords while its wings are beating against them. Holy shit. I hope it's not CGI. I hope they really use like big as rubbery fucking wings smashing them.
Ryan's dictating news. And last one of chapter 22.
I think there's a big point here where Maureen says that not for the first time, she thought that she wished that ASA. I could do more for themselves than they could do for others. Like, why are they not able to heal themselves?
Ryan's dictating news.
Sweeping the nation.
Sweeping the nation. All right. Thank you, guys.
Let me put my broom away.
Awesome.
I was just
Well done, well done, well done. Hopefully,
Fantastic.
hopefully Google's technology improves or doesn't.
I think it's fine.
Which version of Lose Yourself played, I must ask?
LWS.
Ooh.
Nice.
You can't hear it yet, Todd. It covers spoilers for every book, but yes, the meat sack did a rap, and it was not as good as Little Horse. Was it Bella Horse? Sorry.
It was pretty It was pretty damn good.
And definitely
Todd,
not as good
I
as
can't
your
wait
singing with Christina, young man. But,
Oh, I've heard about that. I haven't watched it yet. I got.
Oh, the singing is beautiful. Christina is a star.
Oh no, you rapping Eminem was top 5 for sure. For sure.
Thank you.
Oh, and by the way, guys, let me just throw out. I think voting is still going on for the Dusty Wheel. You can vote for the best video presentation and also the best vocal presentation. I am throwing my heart and my soul out there to say vote for Christine. Her not only because she was in our video and did our song, but it was by far the best singing performance in the whole thing. So she earned it. She deserves it. Go ahead and please, guys, go and vote. Don't vote for just like your friend and be like, "Oh, Jason, I voted for you." No, vote Christina because she earned it.
Sorry, Jason.
Jason,
Oh, yeah.
take a hike.
Yeah.
All right.
Take a hike,
All right,
Jason.
guys, we're gonna take a quick break.
Hell
Pop
yeah.
a hand rest.
All right. Very
Beer
quick.
break.
Yeah.
New beer.
Thanks for hanging out. We're gonna pee. We're gonna get beer, and we'll see you in just a few minutes.
All right. Enjoy the music of Death Charge Revolt. We're going to watch it live.
Ooh,
Right,
let's
Todd.
go.
Here we go. Look at this, Todd.
No way.
Here we go.
Oh my gosh.
There's some drummers in there.
Oh yeah. I remember this. Wow. Holy crap, man.
Blast from the past.
That was so awesome. I forgot about that song.
I love the sound of band girlfriends in the crowd too. It's like the song goes, like ends, and then you hear like, woo!
Yep.
I think there was 3 or 4 people there, I think.
Yeah,
Maybe 5.
Well, you guys were throwing it down. You know what? Who cares, man? You leave that stage with blood all over the floor, man. Do it.
Hell yeah.
Kill it.
We
might have
lost our spoon.
I think I had a blood blister on that show, possibly.
Nice. Attaboy.
Attaboy. All right, we
Oh,
have
and
exactly.
Ryan, let me go ahead and go ahead. I'm sorry.
I was going to say we have exactly 20 minutes to get to the last chapters.
Are you kidding? 20? Oh, gee. All right. Well, everyone, feel free to submit. We are still looking for musical submissions. Feel free to contact us in our Discord or on our email or through Twitter. We will play your band. If you're proud of them, let's throw that shit up there. Come on.
Hell to the yeah.
Yes. All right. So we are not on the last chapter yet, though. We still have Moraine starts talking to Van D.
Yes.
Van D.
Oh, yeah.
And starts getting some info breakdown. God damn it. We only have 20 minutes? God damn it.
All right. We could go a little.
That's nice. I like that.
Thank you,
I
Sharif,
like that.
putting that in the Discord server. Should we just do this chapter for the 20 minutes so we don't...
Good point. Yeah.
Yes.
Otherwise, we're not doing justice to the next chapter, really, are we?
The next chapter's huge. It's Nynaeve's testing, and we need to...
Yeah, let's just stay with this one then.
Let's just stay with this one then, all right? Is that cool with you, Todd?
Yeah.
All right, because we hear all kinds of shit going on with this. Van Dien walks in, she brings some tea, and she starts pointing out all the books that Moraine has in front of her. Let me read this list. She says, whatever it is, you don't even seem to know where to look. Quote, so many subjects: the Trolloc Wars, the Watchers over the Waves, the Legend of the Return, the 2 treatises on the Horn of Valyr, 3 on Dark Prophecy, and Light. Here's Santhra's book on Forsacred. Nasty that. As nasty as this on Shadow Logoth and the Prophecies of the Dragon in 3 translations and the original. Moraine, whatever are you after? She is covered with just books and scrolls and all kinds of just... It's like when you yeah. It's like a gifted kid when he goes to a library and suddenly he's like, oh my gosh, I've never seen a library like this. I want to read everything.
Did Ryan break something?
Nope, I'm good.
Ryan got excited.
No, I'll write a report.
Okay. I should hope so. I'll have it on my desk by Friday morning. Thank you.
Thank you. Moving on.
So this does remind me a little bit of a video game. Moraine goes to like the elder sage's house, and she's pretty much like, ask me whatever you like. And you're like, okay, tell me about the Horn of Valyr. And she talks about the Horn of Valyr a little bit, seeing if it's connected to the dragon, which it does seem to be so. And then she's like, well, tell me about Shadow Logoth. And she starts talking about Shadow Logoth. Starts talking about whether Dark Friends and Fades would ever like want to go to Shadow Logoth. And she's like, well, no. Oh, what is that? Like riding a bike.
West Coast IPA.
Sorry, Urban Roots. This is a local Sacramento beer. Sorry. Do carry on.
Sacramento. And then she asks about Lanfear. And Van Dien doesn't have much to say about Lanfear. But all these questions leads her to go, quote, Moraine, do you have some clue as to where the dragon will be reborn or was reborn? Has he come already? And she kind of deflects it. She says, if I did, would I be here, dummy? Instead of the White Tower? The Amaryllis knows as much as I swear. Have you received a summons from her? And she's like, nah, I guess not. No, she'd want all of us. You're right. But let's talk about like this little conversation here.
There's a lot going on, yeah.
Yeah, Vandine says straight out, she's like, I've studied the prophecies enough to know we dare not gentle the dragon first. If we can gentle him. She also says the seals holding the Dark One and Child Ghoul are weakening. The Ilianers call the Great Hunt of the Horn. False dragons abound. And 2 of them, Logain and now this fellow in Chaldea, who can channel. When was the last time a Red found one who could do one in 5 years, more or less? Tarmogeddon is coming. The Dark One will break free and the dragon will be reborn. She says that. Her cup rattled as she set it down.
Yes, her cup is rattling. She's an Aes Sedai. She's an Aes Sedai, and her hand is shaking.
She said, I suppose that is why I feared you might have seen some sign of him. And Moraine does not answer anything. She says, he will come and we will do what must be done. Boom.
But she
doesn't spell any bean. No beans at all.
Momo don't give no.
Totally.
You get no
She's like-
from Momo.
By the way, I was
back.
wearing my sword form battle hat just in case. Just in case.
Just in case. Okay.
I like the question Maureen asked though.
Talk to me.
She's like, okay, tell me this. The Horn of Valir is not mentioned in the prophecies, but is it linked to the dragon anywhere?
Correct. Correct.
And
actually,
she answers kind of like, not like a full answer, but like kind of, I don't know. I was like,
An acid answer.
yes.
No, she gives as much as, I disagree with that. I think she gives as much as she can. She said, and in fact, during that part,
She's like, yes, no, a little bit. Yeah.
she says no, except for the fact that the horn must be found before time and God.
Oh,
And
that's
that
right.
the Dragon Reborn is supposed to fight the last battle. She then goes on to say, go into all this like science, like etymology. Etymology is bugs. Entomology is words, right? Entomology about the prophecies themselves. And the title of this chapter is called Watchers. And she says, and one of the words that you had to pronounce is Marron.
Oh, yeah.
It's
The Watcher
translated
of the
not
Wave.
simply as Watchers, yes. I say it to mean Watchers over the waves, though they call themselves Do Miere Alvion.
What?
But it says, but I believe it means the Dragon Reborn will appear somewhere above Toman Head in Eridomen or Saldea.
So awesome.
We've heard that term. We've heard that place, Toman Head, before.
Yes, it's come up.
This was part
Very
of
sexy.
what Thane or someone had written in blood on the walls of the not the stables. What is it? God damn it! The dungeon.
The dungeon.
Tommy
Tom and Head. Right, and then
Oh, yeah.
rub that shit down.
And they talked
the
about
brittle
it
pad.
at the Dark Friend mixer in the beginning
Right.
of the book. They talked about Tom and Head.
The Dark Friend Mixer.
Dark Friend Mixer.
Dark Friend Mixer.
Way at the beginning.
Mix.
The little
Shake a cocktail.
cocktail hour.
Some aperitifs and some cucumber sandwiches.
Shaken, not stirred, please. Dark Friend Mixer. Shaken, not stirred.
Shaken, not stirred, yes.
So there's also talk about Shadow Logoth. Why do you think she's talking about Shadow Logoth right now?
Oh, yeah, they bring that up. I like how she brings up, they talk about Mordith. And,
Oh, thanks, Marty Beck. Damn it. Entomology is bugs, I guess.
And then Glenn agrees.
Yeah. Oh well.
At this point, Marty Beck could like say anything. We're all going to be like, "Yep, whatever Marty says."
Yep. What Marty said. Yeah.
Yeah,
I have that tattooed on my back.
All right, Marty Beck was 911 a hoax. Whatever Marty
That's
Beck
what Marty
says.
said, yeah. Who was? Hey, guys! Does anyone know who the Zodiac killer really was? What Marty Beck said. Yeah, there we go.
Oh my God.
Nice.
So why are we talking about Shadow Logoth? Why is she looking that shit up?
Oh yeah, they're talking about
Because she's in
Mordith. Totally. But they talk about Mordith. They kind of reveal something here about Shadow Logoth.
Talk to me.
And what Mordith did. And I kind of, the hate that he created. I guess they say that he used the tactics of the Dark Friends against the Dark Friends.
Correct.
And that created the most unbelievable hate ever seen.
Well, that sentence goes on to go. It says, and he now lies trapped there waiting for a soul to steal.
Yes.
It is not safe to enter, and nothing in the city is safe to touch. But she asked why a Fade would take something that had come from Shadow Logoth. She's
That's
like,
right.
yeah, no, that wouldn't work because, quote, the hate that killed Shadow Logoth was hate they thought to use against the Dark One. It would destroy Shadow Spawn as surely as it would those who walk in the light. They rightly fear Shadow Logoth as much as we. What do you think that? Why is she asking about if a Fade would take some from Shadow Logoth?
She's just, it doesn't make sense to her. So she's like, wait, why would this happen?
But what is she referencing? The dagger?
Yeah, I guess because they took, or Pat and Fane and the Fane gang took the dagger. Is that what she's talking about?
That's the sound of the man working on the Fane gang.
So is that what she's referring to? That's what I thought she was referring to.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
'Cause there's a Fade with them, right?
Correct. Well, there was that was nailed his face to a door.
Oh, that's right. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh shit!
You forgot that they nailed a Fade.
He nailed his face to
Dude,
the door.
Oh my dear lord!
And his heels were kicking into the door, and they scuffed it up. That's the sound of the man working on the Fane.
Dude, Pat and Fane is just a dark, badass, just motherfucker, I guess.
Darker than dark?
Darker than dark.
Yeah. What's grosser than gross?
That's funny.
Pat and Fane.
Roadie.
Grosser than gross. I think we did that in like 6th grade.
If anyone knows what grosser than gross is in chat, don't
tell us
don't
what's grosser than gross.
say thumbs up, but don't say another word.
No, I want to know. I can't remember.
I know.
Why do you think that Why do you think Maureen was not like super upfront with what she was looking for?
Oh yeah, she's hiding. She doesn't want to reveal everything. She's always like not wanting to reveal all of her cards.
Right.
She says that like in her little mind thoughts. And
her little mind thoughts.
Her little mind thoughts. Italicized.
Would you say Einstein had little mind thoughts, Todd?
Well,
when he
his
said
were
E
like-
equals MC squared, was that a little mind thought, Todd?
They were
Very
lowercase.
sexist.
I think
very
no. Einstein's weren't italicized. He was just like a bull.
You're right, yeah.
His was on a chalkboard. Yeah.
You're right,
I feel I
Got
should
it.
give out Einstein's secret right now.
Wow.
You and
That's
I were
amazing.
buddies back in the day. We used to go and have a shot
Yeah.
of gin and juice and such, and chase the ladies as one is tend
Yeah.
to do. But we
Yes.
were chilling at his place one day, and I
Chilling.
bumped into the fridge, and it knocked off all his letter alphabet magnet things. And E equals MC squared just fell down. He's like, fuck, that sounds good.
It was gray.
Let's run with that.
See, back in the day, like Gray lived in a day where you actually chased ladies and they ran screaming.
Oh, fuck
and
yes, they did, yes. Yeah. Because they were like, oh my god, I don't think I can handle that a second time because it's just mind-blowingly good.
They're like, we're just currency. If he catches us, he's going to make us his wife.
Well, I mean, this is all pre-KY jelly, right?
What? I don't even know what that came from.
This is back before lubricants. This is before lubricants.
Yeah, the thing, they're running away because they
would use sheep fat. Rendered sheep fat. All right, so she's like, all right, no more questions. By the way, you should do something about land. She says, quote, you should do something about land. Right. The man is rumbling inside, worse than drag him out. I've known enough men to see when one is troubled with a woman. She's like, all right, yeah, fuck off, mind your own business. Thank you. And then she walks off into the garden, and then suddenly it starts to smell like a high school, like high school after gym.
Ooh, yummy.
We get that Drakkar, Noir.
sorry. Not what you meant, right?
I was just like, whoa, what's your mattress? What the fuck does your bed smell like, dude?
No, the Drakkar Noir. No, guys, that was all right. Drakkar Noir is a cologne that is cheap and before Axe and all those other body sprays was favored in the 90s and early 2000s by men of taste who wore rayon shirts and baggy pants. Shiny shirt, Drakkar Noir.
Oh yeah, and Cavaricis. Remember Cavaricis?
Oh, were those sandals?
Pants. No,
what were the sandals? What were those like sandals that were like those mesh sandals that people wore without socks?
Oh, I never went there.
Oh, geez, come on.
Crocs?
Oh, yeah, it's so close to that. No, it begins with the C. It'll come to me.
No,
Okay.
well, let's
Well, why do you say that?
move the show forward in a meaningful manner.
Yes. So Moraine is out in the gardens, and she's just sort of like this. Is he back?
Karate.
Okay. Crotchless panties, I think he was saying. Anyway, yeah, so Moraine is out in the garden just enjoying some peace, and then suddenly she just feels mesmerized. I'm getting whiplash now. Fucking calm it down, boys. Dan, are you going to take over, or shall I?
Keep going.
Oh, no, you're doing great.
Okay, so she just, do you know what? I can't actually remember this bit properly. Does she get mesmerized, or does she sense it first?
She hears
sand.
She hears
crunching.
gravel. She thinks it's land. She turns
gravel.
around, and then
gravel.
And then it starts to croon right when she tries to embrace the source. The source just goes bye-bye. She starts walking to him going, no, I shouldn't be doing this. It says, here, I'll describe it actually here. There's a few lines. Sand crunched behind her, and she turned thinking it was land. A shadow loomed. Gaunt-cheeked, pale, with black eyes too big above a puckered red lip mouth. The cloak opened, unfolding into great wings like a bat's. Ooh. She said no. Knowing it was too late, she tried to open to Saidar, but it began to croon. Saidar slipped away. She only felt a vague sadness as she stepped toward the creature. The man had man's hands, but tipped with claws. He was bearing sharp teeth and a smile, but dimly, so dimly, she knew it would not bite or tear. Fear the Drakkar's kiss, to be drained of soul, then of life.
Brutal.
She was walking unwillingly, but without control, towards this bat boy creature.
All right, question.
Yes.
Would Nynaeve gotten out of this?
Ooh, so that's we're thinking about like Nynaeve being more powerful than Moraine and able to deflect the Drakar's croon.
Or just would she just have gotten mad and just somehow figured that, like, gotten out of it? Like Moraine was like, oh, well, I guess I'm dying. I don't know if Moraine, like Nynaeve, I don't know if her inner dialogue would have been the same. You know what I mean? If she's like, oh, I think I'm dying, what would Nynaeve have done?
So true. Yeah, I don't know. Good question.
I mean, there's no way to answer this. It's a speculative, but I believe that Nynaeve would have fucking gone out. She would have, like, fucking somehow, like, mind killed that fucking thing somehow. She'd be like, oh, what, you want to fucking mind meld me? I'll fucking mind meld you! And she, but anyways.
She's like, your croon sucks, bro. Like,
Hey, fucking all croon.
No one croons like my man.
I think she would have got consumed. I think that it wouldn't be her fault. The croon just makes him swoon. And in fact, Lan and James. Oh, go ahead.
It's like an Eddie Vedder croon. No.
Where can my baby be? And Maureen's like, oh, geez. The Lord
like,
took her away from me.
It starts to croon, and then she
like, fuck it.
swoons.
Well, yeah, I think Poison, every time that dude's saying every rose has its thorn, he would just point to women in the audience saying, you, and you.
Tell me more.
Yep.
Wait, I like
Brett
what
Michaels.
Brett Michaels.
So, what?
Wait.
All right, Tom, real quickly.
That's what I would have done.
Real quickly, do you dye the beard to match the chest, or do you dye the chest to match the beard?
It's just natural. I don't do anything.
Fuck you. Done. No, you've lost all credibility with the audience.
So,
Dude, it just happens.
You're getting canceled.
So Maureen's about to be just get the kiss. Maureen's about to get the kiss. We don't have much time. Maureen's about to get the kiss, and suddenly sword, shoom, right over her shoulder. Another sword, shoom. Blade flashed over her shoulder to pierce the Drakar's breast, and she was not surprised when a second crossed her other shoulder to strike beneath the first.
Oh yeah.
Lan came into her view, then James, the gray-haired warder's bony arm holding his blade as straight and true as the younger man's.
Yeah, we forgot to talk about James. James.
Yeah.
James.
James.
The older warder.
What do you think he does all day? Just garden?
Senor?
Yeah, he's the one that designed that garden with the sand pathways, I think.
Oh, okay. Okay. I like that. I like that theory.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I have to say.
Yeah. So he's like a meditative warrior, just like is he like a bodhisattva warrior? He's like transcendent, right? He's super old. Awesome.
Yes.
Giant.
Super, yeah.
Giant water gardener. Giant.
Boom. So we have this Drakar is wounded. He's got blood on his hands, and he starts to sing again, but not to our girl, but to the two warders. She's weeded out. She's like, oh, I can't even think. And Lan screams out, "Embrace death!"
Yeah.
And James echoes, "Embrace death!"
Yep.
And they just charge this fucking thing and bury their sword right into it, right up to the hill. Drove home their blades to the hill.
Yeah, finishing move.
Yeah.
The Drakar bellows a shriek that seemed to pierce Maureen's head with needles. No, actually, isn't that what Luce or Luce Theron?
What? Huh? You mean what?
Yeah, this is. Yeah, that's the Drakkar sound. Oh,
Well,
needles
it's a
in my
bit
brain.
A bit short, but okay.
It's like, oh.
Everyone is weeded out. Lan is like, oh, he's exhausted. James got like hit by this thing with its wing, and like it hurt his shoulder. Everyone rushes out, like, hey, what was that sound? That was crazy. And it was like, oh no, it's a Drakkar, a dead Drakkar. They're like, we should have known that was there. Why didn't we? And Moraine said it was warded.
Oh, yeah.
Adelia says that's impossible. Only a sister could.
Dun dun dun!
And Moraine confirms the Black Aja. She saw, best you hide this. I guess from the village, everyone's like, hey, what was that? What sound like Luce there and just killed his wife? What was that sound? And they're like, what? Why did this come here? And Moraine's like, I don't know. I don't care. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta pack my shit and go. Apparently, I'm not safe right here, and you are not either. And she wrote some letters saying, hey, can you send this off to the White Tower? That'd be cool. Thanks. Bye.
Bye.
Question from chat. Question from
Bait.
chat. Who do you think warded the Drakkar? Do you have a name?
Oh, yeah.
Any idea? Take a stab in the dark.
Yeah, what's her name? She's a Red Aja. I forget her name at this point. But she's very suspicious.
We've met Elida.
Elida, is that her? She's a Red Aja.
She's the one who works with Morghese in she was the advisor to the Queen?
Right. I think that's who yes.
Okay.
She's a
That's
possible
the only
suspect.
red that I think
She's
we
a
know a
suspect.
name of right now.
And she could have been the Aes Sedai that was at the Dark Friend Mixer.
Dark Friend Mixer, yeah.
Elida.
The speed dating?
All right,
Dark Friend
so-
speed date?
All right, guys, are you getting this? So, Elida might have been at the Dark Friend Mixer. Are you saying yes or no? Yes.
I would say
yes or no.
I would say yes.
Yes. All right. Prediction.
She was very. I don't know. Just
She's sus.
so-
Total sus.
she's-
Totes sus.
Sus.
She's totes sus.
Sus?
Oh, I love brevity. We love brevity, even though we live stream for 3 hours at a time. We love
Have
brevity.
you guys ever had avocado totsats?
Is that an empanada?
Yep. All right. Well,
we lost Gray.
What? Oh, sorry.
Oh, Jesus. Wow.
Sorry.
Yeah, he does the napping
sex.
with his eyes open.
It's a very good talent. I learnt it from Gandalf. So
Oh, that's right.
So that's pretty much the end of these two chapters then. Is there anything that we didn't touch on that you wanted to maybe address?
What do you want to touch, Todd? What do you want to touch?
What do you want to touch on?
Let's touch Lance Swordhill. No, I'm just kidding. No, I want to. What's really interesting is the Drakkar's croon is cancels out all Aes Sedai powers, right? Is that what's revealed with the Drakkar?
It seems to
Or
be.
is-
Yeah.
Or is that known? I can't remember. Maybe that
Like-
was known in the beginning.
Once it seemed like once Moraine saw the Drakkar, she knew it was too late. Like there's something
was
about something about that. Like, oh no, it's too late. She
Yeah.
feebly she tried to get her powers going, but nope. Like
So we don't know if it was already locked and loaded, how it would have worked. But when she tried to grab Saidar, she could not.
Nope, couldn't happen.
But if she walked in all loaded up with Saidar, then what do you think?
Oh, so she couldn't. Yeah, on the spot she couldn't gain it full power. Interesting. Interesting.
And then Lamb runs in and he's like, if you didn't make me so mad, and I'd have to go work out like a madman in the yard, and you you made me so mad I had to go work out like a freak.
And it's like, Lan, use our personal words. Don't, let's not throw accusations. Let's talk about your feelings instead of my actions, okay?
Okay.
Yeah. All right. I'm sorry. All right. Maureen, I feel very upset that you wouldn't have allowed me, to help you stay alive. And I think that you're a manipulative person. And
whoa! You did well at first. No, you were doing well. Okay, Lan, I am hearing you.
Lan, here comes the water. Here comes the pond.
I am hearing you.
Okay. All right.
But keep in mind, this is called the water bond, not the Aes Sedai bond. And so I say jump, and you ask me how high. This is how it works. I'm sorry, buddy.
All right.
This is how it
Go
works.
saddle my horse.
I swear
Go
to God.
saddle my horse.
My penis used to be larger, and then I met you.
Go.
All right, fine.
No, your penis did not shrink. Yeah, go saddle my horse. Does he know he takes the music with him? Does he know
I don't think he realizes.
I don't know if he knows.
Got
Do
it.
you know that, Ryan?
Yep, no, I do.
Okay, all right.
Duly noted.
Embrace death! That is badass.
Screen grab. No.
Hey, Dad. Hold on. Bring
Dad,
your chest
hold
over
on.
here.
Hold
Bring
on.
your chest
Dad,
over here.
Dad, are you okay?
Let me
Are you okay, Dad?
Get the cocaine.
Jesus,
You can tell by the way I use my welcome.
how do you even call an ambulance in the UK?
Wait, let me do my healing.
I think it's 811. 111. What is
There
it?
it is.
What the 9 fucking 9?
999.
Jeez.
Nine.
Although
Brooklyn
actually, technically,
999.
if you dial 911, it will still happen because they know that people come across and be like, "I know it's 911, no matter where you are," and it's like, no, it's fucking not.
Yeah,
in New Zealand, it's 111, for example.
Do you guys have like cop shows that will be like Liverpool 999?
Yes.
You do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Hell yeah.
But let's focus on Todd before he has to disappear.
Oi, mate. Wait,
Any more questions for Todd? Todd, any more
you know where you are? Right, sorry.
Bring him on.
Embrace death. What do you think of this Drakkar? No, for real. Give me your thoughts about the Drakkar.
Smells really bad. No,
yes or no,
Yeah.
fan?
Question from Chad. Village Mattress, a wonderful, wonderful Village Mattress, asks, what answer did Moraine find that she didn't know she sought? And it's in the last paragraph of the chapter.
Oh yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, that's an awesome question. Something about her question in the beginning regarding whether the Horn of Valir was mentioned in the prophecies. Something to do with that. I couldn't really piece it together, but she figured out something with that question. It was a deft question by Moraine. And I think she got something, and I don't know what she got from it. I'm sorry.
You're sorry? No, we're sorry
That's all I
because
have.
we can't live with you, pick your brain every night, every day, 24-hour live stream. We're sorry because you are not available to us 24/7. You have a life, and you have to go. And we appreciate it, my friend.
Guys,
Thank you, sirs.
guys,
Thank you,
we
sirs.
will see you in a fortnight. Enjoy your weeks.
I can't wait for chapter 23 to talk about this. Because
Are you going to be here next week?
Nope.
That's right.
Yeah,
Well-
we're not going to be able to talk to you about it.
Well, you know what? I'll visit you.
Oh,
I'll
you'll send us
visit
a
you.
video. Yeah.
Because it's so like epic. The chapter is so epic. It's epic. It's sexy, kind of.
Yes.
Robert Jordan, you're getting like,
Yeah.
Sci-fi fantasy erotica. Like,
It is great. There's great factor. There's some cool. Yeah.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
great. It's great. And we'll get there.
Right on. We'll be doing 3 chapters then. In fact, this New Friends and Old Enemies is only like 9 pages. I mean, it's a short one. So we'll be going reading through Carnhain. I don't know.
Charqueen. We've discussed this. Charqueen.
Tatooine. Through chapter 25
Tatooine?
for next week.
Awesome.
Guys, everyone, thank you for joining us this whole time.
Thank
you for
you.
hanging out. I love you more than cats love laser pointers.
And I love you more than I love Dan.
Oh God, that's a low bar. That's a low bar. Do not take that as a compliment, people.
I love you more than Matthew McConaughey loves denim.
Oh.
All right.
Interesting. All right.
Oh shit! All right,
Todd.
get to read him, motherfucker.
Yeah, get here.
All
Keep reading, you filthy animal.
There I go.
Get back to that book.
Love you. Have a good week, man. Talk to you soon.
All right.
All right. See ya.
Later.
All right, what are we doing now?
I think that's it, right? What else?
I don't know. Do we just hang out here for the next 13 days until he's
I
back?
don't know. Yeah. So,
Well,
All
I mean,
right.
like,
I'll order pizza. You guys want pizza?
I'm animated forever. Like I'm like a fucking. What do you like on your pizza?
What do I like on my pizza?
What
I'm-
don't I like on my pizza?
I've been getting into fish pizzas.
You gotta be
well,
kidding me.
So